up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we have a special video for you guys. We are going to be doing a relationship video, okay? So a couple videos ago, we told you guys that we were going to start doing more videos like this. We hope that you guys like these type of videos. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so that you find more videos like this. And in today's video, we are going to talk about 6 red flags when it comes to dating or being in a relationship. Now, me and Bae are going to give from a woman's perspective and from a male's perspective. So, stick around if you're interested to know what these 6 red flags are.
First red flag, coming from a male's perspective, in a theater near you. Guys, don't you hate it when they always want to be like this? Just all the time. Clingy. What? Who you talking to on your phone? Where you going? Can I come with you? I'm hanging with the fellas. It's the guys like, I want to hang with the fellas too. Put the phone on speaker. I'm finna go watch the game. I want to watch the game with you too. I'm finna go check on my mom. I want to go check on your mom too.
I think we get it, babe.
So,
They get it.
Coming from a male's perspective, a red flag is like a top one for me is when women are too clingy. And what's the word when codependent, right? Yeah, when you become codependent, like, that's crazy. Like, cause now you feel like you're in a relationship and you just suffocating. And you don't realize that you're not giving your man enough space so he can be able to miss your ass. And now you just gonna be a little pest. That's it. You're gonna be annoying. Cause every time he wants to do something, the next thing you want to be right next to him, like you just poof out of nowhere. So learn how to give men their space. Let him go out and live his life when he wants. Now I'm not saying no crazy stuff because I know what y'all thought when I said that. But yeah, that's a red flag for men. Like women when they too clingy, when we feel like we can't do nothing without either y'all approval or y'all have to be every place with us, or y'all have to know everything we doing. Like I don't need this all the time. I don't need to feel like I got a leash around my neck. I don't need to feel like a child. And y'all don't realize when y'all do that to men, when y'all cling to them so much, sometimes it makes them feel like you're insecure. Or they feel like they do have a leash around their neck, or they feel like you little boy in them. So that's one of the red flags from a man. Stop the clinginess. Don't cling to me, please.
And by the way, guys, I do not cling to him. He's just speaking in general. This has nothing to do with me. Ladies, pay attention, listen up, y'all. Turn that WAP song off and listen up, okay?
There's some hoes in this house.
All right. So, one of the red flags that I'm going to mention is probably something that a lot of women you might be aware of it or you might not be aware of it.
Oh, they're aware of it.
It's definitely a red flag.
Red flag.
So, babe, I don't need you ad-libbing.
See, this is a red flag right now.
Anyways.
Focus.
First red flag is, ladies, when you're dating or when you get in a relationship, when a man just wants to spend money on you, that is a red flag. Now, okay, before y'all suck y'all teeth, roll your eyes, let me explain what I mean.
It's all about the buku,
okay?
baby.
Because there's nothing wrong with a man spending money on you. The key word is when he only wants to provide for you financially, okay? So when all a man know is to just give you things or just hand you out money, and he cannot fulfill your needs in any other way, such as emotionally, mentally, spiritually, intellectually, that is a red flag, okay? Men will, try to just be like, here, I'll buy you this Chanel bag, which ain't nothing wrong with a Chanel bag. Buy you a Gucci bag, I'll get your nails and your toes done. But he's not fulfilling you in other ways. That is definitely a red flag. And it's more of a red flag because at the end of the day, like, remember, this is about you being whole within yourself, but having someone to complement those things or to add on to those things. So if a man cannot fulfill you in any other way, but only provide for you financially, how are you gonna be complimented in those ways? What's the purpose of even dating if you can't experience each other wholeheartedly? So when you see a man just wanting to provide for you with just money and buying you stuff, kind of sit back and analyze that and look at what other areas is he not, bringing to the table, or that he's not kind of like fulfilling, and kind of reevaluate that. So I do believe that is a red flag, but tread lightly on that, y'all. But yeah,
y'all women know y'all want that bag and only that bag. So you won't get nothing other but that bag.
Now I do want to say though that some people do have love languages, but you have to be able to be fulfilled in other areas as well.
Red flag number 2, low blows. What I mean by low blows, most of the time, females, when you get upset with your man, the first thing you tend to do is say the most heinous thing you can possibly say to this person, like to destroy their pride, their ego, and their feelings. Prime example, I was in a relationship one time, and I told this one particular female I was talking to that my dad abandoned me. Next thing you know, not even a damn month later, we get in an argument. Oh, that's why your daddy left your ass. And see, when you do stuff like that, when a male opens up to you and tell you personal things about their life, or it can even be like they dealing with depression, anxiety, anything, and you use that against them, then most of the time what that male is going to do, he's going to push away, because now, you know what you just did? Now it's really no trust. I shouldn't open up to you. And now it's just like you feel like this is a waste of time. And guess what? You're going to shut down. Now I'm not going to tell you nothing no more, because you just used what I told you in confidence for you to build me, not to destroy me, to hurt me. And that's really a red flag. Like, so we can't be around here using low blows like to destroy our mate and tear them down. It's crazy. Or even to the point, you can be like, yo, broke ass, you don't got no job. Like, that's not cool when you know he out there trying to look for a job and everything. So, ladies, please fall back and realize it's okay to have arguments. I'm not saying it's wrong nor bad, but it's not cool when you're actually using personal information to use against your male spouse, boyfriend, husband to destroy them. It's not cool. You're going to push them away. And you don't want that. Because at the end, you're only going to have yourself but to blame.
All right, ladies. So, second red flag that you guys should pay attention to when dating or in a relationship is when a male starts going distant on you. Okay. Now, a lot of times, I know as ladies, to help pacify our feelings and our thoughts, we try to come up with these assumptions on what this man is thinking and feeling. If this man has not communicated to you, and he has good intentions behind it, why he needs space or why he falling back, and it's legit, like I said, with good intentions and not to serve purpose as to cheat or lead a relationship or anything, that's cool. But if you realize that the person that you're talking to, they start pulling back, they sending you the voicemail, they forwarding your calls, they no longer can meet up, they only hitting you up once a week, and it's very brief. They are distant from you. When they see you, it's only for a brief little moment. Those are red flags, because anybody who is interested in you, who loves you, who has your best interest, they're going to want to stay connected to you in whatever way, whether that's physically, emotionally, whatnot. There could be a lot of reasons why this person is going distant, right? But like I said, if he is not giving you no reason, he just fell off the face of the earth one day, that's a red flag, and he's just popping in and out, just doing his little checkup with you. No, ladies, just go ahead, move the hell on and do you, because that is not someone who is taking you into consideration when it comes to valuing you in that way. So just move on.
Number 3, red flag. Bringing nothing to the table. Like, let me say this first. Females, the ones who are very mature and who can understand what I'm about to say. We as men, we understand that y'all want security. It's nothing wrong with that. But y'all be forgetting one thing too. Men want security too. You know how it empowers a man to feel when he has a woman that she's on her grind, aka on her shit, and that he can brag on his woman that she's educated, she's moving up in her career, she has her own money, and she can make boss moves. But most of the time, the red flag comes here. When you can bring nothing to the table and you expecting so much from this man. You telling me that I gotta provide, I have to take care of you, we gotta go here, we gotta do this, when you don't have nothing to offer. Because don't get me wrong, I know certain women has been molded by certain women in the world to think that, oh, a man is only a provider, you know. And some people like to debate, a man should only pay all the bills. But check this out, in this generation, men are changing now. It's not only about men paying all the bills, it's about working as a team, coming together as a team. What's the beauty of it when both of y'all can sit here and bring something to the table together? Because check this out. When y'all lay down in bed and create that baby, y'all both did that together. Y'all just created a team with that child. Y'all both have to parent that child. But y'all have no problem doing that. But it becomes a problem now when, oh, you got to be the provider. Oh, I want to take my money and spend it how I want to spend it. Nah. You got to be bringing, not only, you got to be bringing brains to the table. You got to be bringing finance to the table. You got to be bringing security. As far as like, when I say security, like, don't come with no insecurity. Don't come with no baggage. You know what I'm saying? Bring something to the table to a man that when they look at you, that they can see that you are worth value. Because you know what's going to happen in your relationship? Once another woman come out there who's on her grind, and they know that this brother on his grind too, and they know how to grab his attention, you gonna lose. Because I know some of y'all think that, oh, I got my claws in him so deep that he won't move or he won't budge. Trust me, baby. Them claws, they don't stay in long. All I'm saying, ladies, it's a red flag when you're bringing nothing to the table. That's not cool. And fellas, stop falling into that trap getting with these females who don't have nothing to offer but only looks.
Okay, ladies, this is going to be my final red flag. Number 3, when dating or in a relationship from a woman's perspective, and that is when you are not a priority. Honey, you're just not a priority. Okay, you're just there to look good.
Trophy.
You're a trophy girl. You're not a priority, and that kind of ties into my last point too about when guys go distant, you know, because if you are a priority, he gonna see you, he gonna call you, he gonna cater to you, he gonna do what he need to do because he is interested in you, he loves you, he really likes you, he values you, he respects you, you know. So if you're not a priority to him, you need to just go grab your and get out the door, because every person wants to feel valued. Every person needs to be a priority. You know, when it's always excuses coming up, why he can't take you here, why he can't, you know, bring you to this, why you can't meet his buddies, why you can't meet his family, you know, he gotta go and do this, he gotta go and do that, like he can't do this, he can't do that. You know, those things are red flags. That means that he don't care. He don't care. Somebody who cares is gonna show you that they care. They can talk all they want, but if they don't have any actions to back it up, it means nothing, okay? It means nothing. So you need to be sure that you are a priority in that man's life. I don't care in whatever way it may be, but make sure that you're being valued enough to know that, okay, he is going to come see me. He's going to take trips with me. He's going to, you know, let me meet his parents or his family. You know, just sit down and do an inventory list of, you know, when y'all spending time together or not, you know, what y'all doing together or not, you know. So make sure that you are a priority in that man's life at all times. And like I said, I know we can make up excuses a lot of times to make ourselves feel better about the situation, but honey, a spade is a spade. It is a spade. So be sure to know exactly what, you know, you getting yourself into.
Like they said, baby, if you like it, put a ring on it.
No, that's true though. Like, yeah, put a ring on it. You know, put a commitment on it. Put a title on it. You know, make yourself a priority, honey.
You're a priority, babe.
Oh. So that was 6 red flags from a woman's perspective
and a man's perspective.
Now, we know that a lot of these red flags can be, you know, it doesn't have to just be pertaining to, you know, strictly for men and women. There's plenty of red flags that is, you know, anyone can consider, regardless of whatever relationship that you're in. And, you know, whoever it is, whether it's your spouse, your significant other, your partner, your whomever, you know, these are just some of the red flags that we decided to choose from because we thought that they were unique. We thought that they were things that people don't really think about, or that kind of goes over people's heads, or that is not brought to consciousness. So if you guys have any additional red flags, please comment below. We'd be interested in to know what you guys think. If you agree with what we're saying, if you disagree, we welcome all type of dialogue in our comment section. And as always, be sure to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Yes, so that you are notified every time we post a new video. Be sure to share this video. If this was good information, please hit the thumbs up button. Please, please, please. It will help the YouTube algorithm to keep pushing our videos. We love you guys, and we will see you in the next one.
Share the video.